GIJOE June is closer than you expect. Time to go over what we expect to see in the coming weeks. The G.I. Joe team just finished its latest stream, and the key here is what we did and didn't see. From that, we know what to expect coming up in every collector's favorite month, GIJOE June. So our previous two videos have already been about classified revealed waves, and from those, we can kind of get an idea what to expect during GIJOE June, and we're expecting some bangers. Make sure you stay to the end of the video to discuss one of those super hot topics. But first, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, please think about hitting the like button and hitting that subscribe button as we head to a major goal. We're super close to over 1 million views. That's all thanks to you. So first up, let's talk figures, and like I mentioned earlier, a common theme here is what we did and didn't get to see. And going in, we'll start with some mainline figures. For mainline at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say we should expect to see that version 4 Snake Eyes, and possibly Battle Armor Cobra Commander, Monkey Wrench, and that Major Blood revision. They did manage to show us that digital render of that version 4 Snake Eyes, so I fully expect, I think it's safe to say, that we will get a pre-order and a physical look at the Snake Eyes ready for GIJOE June. As for Cobra Commander, Monkey Wrench, and that Major Blood revision, there's a chance they could be a little further out. So normally they do like to follow a formula where they do the name only, they do the digital render, and then they do the physical reveal with the pre-order, and we haven't seen the full digital render as of yet. So they could be a little further out, they could be available, we'll have to wait and see, but we do expect to get more details on these 3 figures. Also, don't forget about that 2-pack featuring Sergeant Slaughter and Mercer. We fully expect to see a digital render of this during GIJOE June. For Retro, I totally think that it's a no-brainer that we'll see a physical of that green shirt. I actually totally forgot about him on my last video when I was talking about Retro. Anyways, he'll be there. I think the bat is a no-brainer, will be there as well. He's ready. We've seen a digital render of him on the last stream, so he'll be ready to go. I have to be honest here, I really thought that the Major Blood that was leaked was going to be a retro release, and instead it looks like we're going to get a Cobra Island revision similar to what happened with Firefly. He was in the Cobra Island line, and then they did a revision and they put another Firefly in the main line. So we are expecting, as of right now, this Major Blood revision is going to be just a mainline figure with a different color palette. He should be there as well in some form. Now, if it's one thing they like to do during GIJOE June, is they love to do name-only reveals. Now, this GIJOE June's a little far away, so I don't really have any crazy insight, but knowing that it's GIJOE June, I do expect them to release some bangers. So, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say we're going to get IG Destro, which I've already done a video on. I think we're going to get probably the Night Viper, because we always need a troop builder, and probably either one of Retro Zap or Retro Short Fuse. We've got that Hawk as part of the SMS now, so I think we'll get a version there as well. They've got so many figures to deal with. Don't forget, they've already talked and given us digital renders of that Slice and Dice 2-pack as well. So, I mean, that wasn't at the last stream. It has to show up at some point, a physical version to show off, put up for pre-order as part of GIJOE June. Now on the vehicles. Now, this is an interesting one, is because we have the chance to see physicals of up to 3 vehicles. So we've already seen digital renders of the Striker, the Cobra Claw, and the Hawk MMS. I have to be honest, it's going to be interesting if they put all 3 up for pre-order. I don't know if that's going to happen during GIJOE June. I was really surprised the Claw wasn't announced in the latest wave, instead replaced with the Snake. It has me wondering if there's some kind of maybe manufacturing issue. Why did the release dates possibly swap between the two? Anyways, so we just seen the reveal, the render reveal of the MMS. So, and we've seen the Striker and the Claw before. So I think what is going to happen here, I think one of them is gonna get pushed to San Diego Comic-Con. That's kind of my feeling right here, because I think 3 vehicles is a lot to reveal and put up for a pre-order during GIJOE June. I mean, people have bank accounts they have to worry about here, right? Now, my honest opinion here is since the MMS is an Amazon exclusive, I feel like they can get away with putting that one up first. They're going to put that Claw is supposed to be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and I think the Striker might get pushed to further out until they can show it at San Diego Comic-Con. That's just my feeling right now. I'm not an insider. It's just a business decision. So that's my opinion. What do you guys think in the comments below? Now for the big discussion. G.I. Joe Classified HasLab. Will we see details at GIJOE June? Now, of course, according to the leaks, which I've done a previous video on as well, some people are saying there's no G.I. Joe Classified HasLab for 2025. So we'll have to see here, because normally at GIJOE June, there's kind of a tease for the next HasLab, which would then be revealed at San Diego Comic-Con. So this is going to be the big one. Either we see something, they tease us something, or if they don't tease us something, is it not coming? What are your thoughts? Are they gonna skip 2025, which would be kind of weird, or are we just gonna all have to wait until 2026 to pre-order the next one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. There's a lot to discuss here. I think GIJOE June is gonna be really awesome this year because they have so many figures to get out there. There's always gonna be a few surprises. Anyways, I can't wait. I'll do another video closer to GIJOE June if anything changes. But for now, why don't you watch one of these other amazing videos right here. Thanks for watching.